Alright, going to go up for another session in the Viper. That last video and mission I did, I had a few issues with the Mavericks and hitting my mark, so I want to go up again and get them squared away. I did remember another video that Wags put up of actually boresighting the Mavs, which I totally forgot about, and I want to try that beforehand. So apparently when you're taking off from the ground, then there's times that it's going to be misaligned, so I don't think it was too bad. I was aiming near the tank I was aiming for in that last vid, but it just kept locking on to other things around it. But yeah, that's the plan today, to give it more of a try. It's a bit later in the afternoon. We hit Menag Airfield in the morning. Now we've got a few more targets just south of there in the main city of Aleppo in northern Syria. Our targets today are going to be a couple of captured artillery pieces that the Syrian militia have captured, and also there's reports of a couple of tanks in the vicinity of the citadel in the center of the city here. We're not to hit the citadel itself, so I'm going to have a look at that, see if we can spot those tanks. There is a couple of Syrian jets up, at which we are not to engage, so just be on the lookout for those. A couple other flights going out on bombing runs again, and we are pretty much right to go. I've already started her up, and these guys are on the way out. Thanks. One last one over there. The ordnance today, I've got a couple of extra tanks on, so I don't run out of fuel quite as easily, and I've got the 3 racks of Mavs on today, and I've got the D, so I just want to try the D variant out, see how they go. So once these lads get in the air, we'll push out. Actually, what I'll do is I'll get those Mavs warmed up now, so they're warmed up when I'm aligning, or boresighting I should say. I've got a target at waypoint 2, a couple of boats on the jetty out there which I'm going to do the aligning with. Actually, I've got to turn that on. Alright, we're good to go, I reckon. If the wingman's following, hopefully I can get in the air again, because I'm probably actually even heavier than the morning mission. Still a strong wind. It has changed direction and now heading the other way across the runway, so from the left of the screen there. Alright, let's do it. Bloody hell. It's full left rudder there. Come on, get in the air. Oh, struggling. Oh, lucky I didn't blow a tyre. Alright, gear up. Waypoint 1 ahead of me. Other flight's pushing out there. Alright, so yeah, I'll keep flying. Let's put that external wing so I can keep an eye on them. Yeah, I'll keep on flying around until these guys warm up. Let's go to the TGP on this side and weapon page over here. Not timed out, not timed out. Yeah, I'll come back when I'm nearing the area I want to be, which is a jetty. There's some ships and whatnot in this vicinity which I'm heading to. Alright, so I've got waypoint 2 off by 12 o'clock here. I'm just going to hold it roughly there. Let's put it in the altitude hold. Whoa. Whoa. Settle down. Probably should have put it in altitude. That's okay. Alright, so down here, if I go to pre and zoom in there, I have a boat which I'm going to try and lock up now. We'll go over here, go narrow. Okay, so first of all I go TMS up on that station, and now over here, let's get the black up. I put this down onto that and get a lock. Now up here it says boresight, so if I press that, that will boresight it to that. Now let's unlock that. And let's go to station 7, and I'm going to go TMS, oops, there, and then I'm going to move this over to here. I've got to hurry up here because I'm about to fly over it. Come on, come on, lock, boresight. So that should boresight my Mavs to those targets, or the TGP I should say. So next time I line this TGP up, my Mav should boresight to it better. If that's not the procedure, then I might have made a mistake, but yeah, I think I got that right, hopefully. Alright, so on to waypoint 3, let's just push that back to nav mode, and yeah, steer point 3, which is at the border actually. Right on this borderline here, so that's where I'll be fencing in between Turkey and Syria, which is visually right there. And I'll come back. How about we do a bit of a fly through the valley first? Seems though we went above last time, although I do have 6 Mavericks and 2 tanks on me, so I've got to be a bit careful. So you can just wait out. Alright, let's do it. I've got plenty of fuel, haven't I? Yeah. Still got pretty good roll rate. You just got to be careful when you're trying to pull up. Slight the burners.
Altitude.
I'm sure this town won't mind a bit of a buzz through.
Altitude.
Let's just save a bit of fuel, come off burner, and here we go.
Altitude.
Alright, where am I heading? I've got to head off to my 1 o'clock now.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, so all that alignment I'm doing I probably just threw out again.
Altitude.
Yeah. Alright, how's 2 doing up there? Hopefully he's alive.
Altitude.
So the border is also 18 miles. And I'll come back when I'm passing there and fencing in. Alright, that underneath me, that line of trees, is the border, I do believe. So let's fence in, let's go master arm on, let's go lights off. Countermeasures are all sweet. And waypoint 4. Air to ground. And that is my target area. Let's go back to TV. Alright, which is Aleppo, which is out there on my 11. So my target, going by that, is this one. It's masked by smoke at the moment, which isn't good. That's all good, we'll make do. We'll just come in from the south a bit. Can I get a look through? No. Yeah, I'll just push south a bit more. Wingman out there. That ain't good. Oh yeah, he's there. He's there. Good work too. Let's hope you actually shoot something this time. Alright. I think I can just see something through the smoke. No, not really. Alright, yeah, I'll come back when I'm lined up, I reckon. Alright, I've got easy flight heading in, and there is my target finally. Alright, there's my artillery pieces. I might actually go for this one. See, that one's got some buildings in front of it. I'll hit that from the north run. Alright, so let's take that off and turn in. Ooh, not too aggressive, don't want to lose my... Now that looks like it is pointing smack on. That's exciting. So, how about we try the auto mode? Let's go auto. Let's line it up. Ranging 11 miles, I'm in the bracket here already, so I should be able to get a lock. So let's do TMS forward short. Should give me the handoff. And it locked the other target. You bugger. Which is not overly... not what I want to do mission wise, but it's not what I wanted to do. Might try manual mode next time. Let's just launch on it. Rifle. Come off left. It's probably, this should hit this guy as long as that building is not going to get in its way. Oh crap, that's a man pad. A bit of distance. Don't launch. You just stay right where you are. Should be getting a hit now. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's got the man pad too. So got AAA down there. Oh, and he's gone too. Well, that was bloody effective. Huh. There's this other guy. I think it took them out too. Ah, bugger. Nasty. That's okay. Okay, the other flights are engaging. Let's come back around from the north. This is my target area. Yeah, I can see the explosions there. So I'll just come in. I should be right to come in from my way now. How close am I? Let's get a bit more distance just to give us a bit more time. Yeah, it almost worked. I'm going to take this auto mode off so I lock them up with this. So I'll skip down to the other one. It was smack bang on it, I don't understand how, but anyway. Let's try it manual mode. Okay, got that up. Where is he? Gotcha. That building is in the way though. Ooh, I think I'm flying very near where my airfield was. You've got to be careful I don't get shot down from there. Back that way somewhere. Alright, let's make the turn. There we go, now he's not last. Should be right. So let's see what this Mav does now. See where it's pointing. It's pointing at the buildings by the look of it. So the circle on that HUD is the MAV and then the TGP. So that is off. Now I've got a feeling if I go TMS down, bingo, that moves it to where I want it, but it's not 100% aligned still. So now if I go TMS up on that, yeah, it's not 100% aligned, unfortunately. Still can get a lock though. And a rifle. Yeah, that's TMS up to lock it on this in manual mode. Let's just break off. That is the citadel right there. Airfield off my 1 o'clock, I mean 11 o'clock. And good check. So semi successful. One vehicle right here. So let's just come out this way. So that is waypoint 5, the citadel, so let's move it to there and just extend out a few more miles, turn around, and I'll get 2 in the action after this. Alright, making the turn in. That's the citadel and target was on a road. I think I've come too far or too low. Oh, there's the road there. lock something up. Oh, get your nose up, get your nose up. Well, maybe not, maybe I didn't see it. Thought I saw one. I'm on the wrong road. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, there it is there. So let's go 2 minutes up. INR I should say. Come back around. I've got a bit of fuel I think still. Yeah, let's put the burner on. Get a bit of height. There's my velocity vector, there we go, come up. It's very hard to hit things in the city, so I've made it very difficult for myself. Alright, so I've got no Maverick queue there whatsoever by the looks of it, so once I go... let's get that onto there. Those buildings are going to be problematic, I'm going to have to get pretty close here. I think that's actually on him. Yeah, this is going to be very dicey. Those buildings are going to be smack bang in the way. I think I got a lock. Let's just come down, get a bit more angle, and rifle off left. I reckon I'll hit him. He's a dead duck. Alright, so feeling pretty good about this. See if we can find some more targets. Tally. Alright, let's come around and see if we can get, how's this going to work. This is not going to work, is it? How the heck am I going to get in between these buildings? Let's keep on my right flank. It's going to come out here. So if I start making my run in, this will work, won't it? Oh, way too close. No. No, no, no. No, no. Looks like he's stopped. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'll get him when he comes around the front side if he's driving still. I think he saw me looking at him. Probably drop these tanks as well. Center line will be, oh no, still got a bit. Center line can go. Let's go back there to ground. Alright, this is going to be very hard. Okay, there he is there. Perfect. Alright, let's get right around now. Hold together, baby. Alright, zoom in, track him. Point track. And where is this pointing? Lock, rifle, off. pretty sure that was locking him. I didn't think too quick, I mean too long. Let's just keep an eye on that. Come on, baby. Oh, yes. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's get out before I get shot down here. There is AAA, speaking of which, how about we get 2 to get in there finally. Alright, so there was a couple other flights, sounds like they've bugged out going home, and there was a Syrian flight somewhere around, but I got nothing on the RWR, so I'm pretty happy with that. This is showing me up. Good work too, good work. You finally hit something. Alright, so that was pretty well, I'm pretty happy. A little off center on one of those, but the process is that I just did there and that worked out with the other one. So you hit TMS, you get it on target and TMS up. That first one I was dead bang center and I was on auto mode and it went to the one below it, but I'll live with that, probably just because the targets were close together. Now the other times, especially on those last 2, I had to press TMS down on this weapon page to get this crosshair over my target. So TMS up here, over here TMS down that moved the crosshair to where I was pointing to boresight it. And you have to do that because you can't hand off unless that's over the target. And I noticed that in the last run I did and this run. And I'll be blowed if I can remember that be mentioned in the tutorials, but yeah, TMS down to put this crosshair over it. Unless I'm doing something else off. 2's going off. Alright, RTB, how am I doing? Yeah, get rid of these other tanks. What's going on here? It's better. Tanks off. And there's the other flights that are bugging out home. Yeah, you're awesome too. You're awesome. Alright, heading back to Incerlik. Might take a different route through the valleys this time. Alright, basically put myself at the furthest reaches of the map here in Turkey to the north. If you look down here you'll see a tree line which is the end of the rendered trees, but interestingly it goes all the way, a long way there with lots of valleys and river systems, so yeah, very interesting. Gonna do a little fly one day, just see how far it goes. But essentially this would be the edge of the map. But yeah, I figured I'd do one last valley run. Doesn't look like much of a valley there, but it's got a bit of water, so let's have a look down this side. It's a bit hard to tell the perspective from up here, but I reckon we go through the water down there. Yep. Alright, so let's do it. 3, 2, 1, burners on. And go. Don't really want to do turns at 750. Let's bleed a bit off and oh no, I'm gonna make it. It's okay. Yeah, about 600, 650 is when you want to do turns through valleys. Maximum. Oh, cut the corner almost there. Look at this, beautiful. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was close. Also that. Good grief. Ah, wires. Ah. Oh no. Oh, crikey. Lost the river. This way. Oof. Ah, there she is. It's all good. We're back on track. Oh, that was a bit dicey, not going to lie. Look at this, beautiful. I don't think there's many towns up here, but I love these river systems. Oh boy. That last tree almost did me undone. Okay, enough hot dogging. Pretty sure it's time to head back to base, which is off to my left here. Oh crud, 46 miles, still a fair way to go.
Altitude.
Yeah, very picturesque area of the map. And there is no better jet to fly at low level. Not even close. Oh, bingo. Alright, that'll do us. That will do us. I'll see you back at Inserlic. Yeah, plenty. Alright, we've got Inserlic off my 3 o'clock here. Fuel is down to 900, plenty for what we need to do. Alright, let's start bleeding off some speed and make the turn in. Overall, I'm very happy with that. Managed to land all 4 Emery Mavs, pretty much on the targets I wanted, except for that first one, but that is fine by me. And yeah, I've got a moving target as well, so overall, very happy. Pretty much just getting a bit faster here, aren't I? We'll be right. Let's do one last big. That'll do it. Yeah, it's pretty confident I can deploy those now. Alright, come down to 250, gear down. There's that crosswind. Just bring the paddles in. Come on, come left. Start hitting the AOA now. Come on, get down. There we go. Lovely. Keep that nose up. Come on. Come on. going down now. Alright, and just start getting a bit of brake on because I'm getting very close to the end of the runway like last time. Yeah, successful mission and successful practice. Hopefully that was enjoyable, if not even helpful if you're having the same little quirks with the Mavericks that I've been having. But I'm not sure if it was the D variant as well. It might have been a bit easier, but yeah, pretty overall stoked with that. Ooh. Alright, I shall leave it there.